The next scheme is SHRESHTA Scheme. Okay, so why is it in news? Under SHRESHTA Scheme, more than 2,500 scheduled caste students in private schools have been facilitated. So, SHRESHTA Scheme means this is for SC/ST students to get enrolled in the schools. Okay, so why is it in news? More than 2,500 scheduled caste students in private schools have been facilitated under SHRESHTA Scheme. Okay, so now what is the SHRESHTA is the acronym for Scheme for Residential Education for Students in High Schools in the Targeted Areas. Okay, so the scheme is for residential education for students in high schools in the targeted areas, those who are in SC communities. Okay, so it is by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. What is the objective? As I said before, it is to provide seats to meritorious SC students in the best private residential school in the country. Okay, so it is to provide the say scheduled caste students who are having the merit in the private schools to get or avail the most education. Okay. Now, two models of schools we can be seen in the SHRESHTA Scheme. One is regarding the schooling under CBSE or state board affiliated private residential schools. The other one is schools regarding to NGOs. Okay. The first one is regarding schools under CBSE or state affiliated private residential schools. Okay. In this one, we said that 3,000 meritorious students will be getting admitted in the schools either of CBSE board or state board. Okay. Now, how they are selected? They are selected based on a national entrance test for SHRESHTA Scheme. Okay, which is conducted by National Testing Agency. That is why we said that meritorious students are admitted in the private residential schools. So, how the merit will be calculated? It is calculated by a national entrance test, which is conducted by National Testing Agency. Out of which, in the state or CBSE board affiliated residential schools, 3,000 students will be given the opportunity. Okay. And the other thing is regarding the family income. The annual family income of this parents of the students should be less than 2.5 lakhs are selected annually based on their merit. Okay. So, SHRESHTA Scheme is for providing meritorious education to SC. SHRESHTA Scheme is for providing meritorious education to SC students, okay, in private residential school. First model of the school is either CBSE or state board schools. Okay. Now they are selected based on the national entrance test, and also in that those who are having family annual income less than 2.5 are selected annually based on merit. Second model of school is admission to NGO operated schools. Okay, this means that the school and also hostels all are volunteered by or all are managed to by the voluntary organizations or NGOs. Okay, they'll be offering education up to the class of 12th. Clear? Either the school should be affiliated to CBSE or state, or the school is managed to by the voluntary organizations or NGOs. The education, the residential schools mean they will be providing accommodation as well, right? Clear? Okay. So in the schemes, we discussed about two important schemes. One is Ayushman Bharat and the other one is SHRESHTA Scheme. Ayushman Bharat is for improving the health sector scheme to give a benefit to those who cannot avail the private health sector. Okay. Now, Arogya Jan Mandir is for those who can in the primary sector. Okay. Now, PMJ is for in the secondary and tertiary sector. Clear? Then we discussed SHRESHTA Scheme, SHRESHTA Scheme for providing education to SC students. Okay, in private residential schools.